Monday the 7th of February 2022 at 11:34. This will be the 11:35 East Midlands Railway service from Grimsby Town to Leicester. So that's now Route 6 completed this morning. So let's get 8 done, the reverse of the Ermine, but that's not double-deckered today. And I'll only wait 8 minutes for the preceding train if I have to. No, what I mean is I'll only take a single deck if it's a low bridge route. And because the Ermine isn't, I've got no reason to have to single deck it. But I don't... This bloody signalling team. They don't help themselves. Luckily they've not been in the paper recently. Yeah, our second train's only just now past Doddington Road, a good 5+ minutes back. Which I'll read out once the first one's gone to know we are waiting for it, because there's still time to pull the route back, although it's going to incur a heavy delay anyway. I feel small after getting off today's double-decker as well, maybe that's just normal. What I've not checked yet is why the second train that we're going to have is delayed. Oh, we've not even entered it. Oh yes, I know why. We've not put it in the system, but it's due to a fault with barriers at a level crossing at Langford. Kept failing yesterday due to the slightest gust of wind, and the same thing's happening today. Life expiry, oh good grief, it's decided it's ending it all now. Well, 36.5. Unfortunately, the signalling team's saying you've got to wait another 4 minutes for the next one. So position of the next, there-ish. Whee. It's the last train and the next train have just passed each other.
meant never thought about the book. So with the word meant, so she wanted to choose here, I think. So it's fun. She do that in the morning, yeah.
NexTrain just approaching, which will then release the barriers. So as the second and final train approaches, the barriers have been down for 7 minutes. On the 813. For Grimsby. And that'll put the barriers up. Will it? Yes. We've tripped over a step then. It's 11:49. This will be the 11:52 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Doncaster, the 11:52 DB Cargo service from Wakefield to Felixstowe, and the diverted, so untimed Freightliner service from Whitemore to Doncaster. John through Newark Northgate, but came off at Warrington. He's maybe, 5 minutes away from us. That unknown heap bag, which is actually 3 Freightliner 66s. Right, box train slowly approaching from one side. We had to wait for a delayed service for Peterborough to leave platform 5B. He's got the road through Sinsel so we're picking up his speed to follow that regional service as far as Sleaford, then to wait for it to come back out of Sleaford to follow it to Peterborough. It's a whole thing. Well, it is maritime. Seems to 051. Maritime Intermodal 4. Felixstowe, 156909. For Doncaster. Next to 3 Freightliner bits. And to potentially end 3 Class 66s. Starting with 66, 589, 537, and 548. And what's happening next? We've got an early northern approaching. This is going to get even longer, isn't it? Yep. So next, the 1203 Northern train service from Leeds. The terminated London is only in the Thorpe-Pulling area due to a fault of barriers at a level crossing at Langford. I know the short of it. I'm going to see if there's any more information coming from Retford Mobile Operations Manager who's out that way. There we are, there's a new update. What we got? we've got the latest is the barriers remain under local control at Langford, so the wind can't blow them about. And we've delayed 35 trains through the area for 376 minutes. If then that doesn't show life expiry, I want to know what does. And last train approaching. Oh no, 5016. From Leeds. So that's in the platform, therefore clearing the track circuit. That should be the end of that. There we go. Only 9.5 minutes start to end. Could be worse, and it has been worse. Roll back to 2019 with an half an hour stay during the Christmas market.